Hello guys, today I'm gonna refresh my previous videos because it was not clearly demonstrated or presented. So here's uh, my carbonaceous black meteorite. I think so because I've already tested it with a band paper. I scratched it with on the band paper and it has no mark or color, which we think of hematite or magnetite. So magnetite and hematite or hematite will leave some mark or color. So it is not a magnetite. Uh, I will demonstrate or I will test it later on after uh, I demonstrated this carbonaceous black meteorite. Watch this video. See, I will show to you all the sides, all the faces of this carbonaceous black meteorite. This is the fusion crust, you see, and it has already withered for a long time. So you can see the luster, the the metallic luster of this meteorite, and this one it shows that it is some kind of meteorite. And over here at this side, you see, and I chip it off, and this is the inside. You see, it has a metallic luster, and there are some inclusion over here. And one of the factor of the meteorite when it hits on the ground surface, you can see some of fractured, some fractures. You see some crack lines over here, and even this side, this one, see, and here, here, so you can see. Here, this is the, maybe this is the results of the impact. This one. Good. Okay. We'll go to, let's find out if it is magnetic. So we will be using magnet. We'll be using magnet. if it is really magnetic. So let us see if the magnetism is strong enough to identify its if it is a meteorite. Okay, here is, you see, you see, you see, very strong. So okay, okay. So we will now go to scratching. If it will leaves a mark or some colors. You see this paper. Sorry, it is not really a good. So I will scratch it. It has no any marks or color described as anhematite or magnetite. See, and this one, this is the chip portion. I chip it off, and it is taken from, and this small one, this small piece of black stone is taken from this what we call meteorite. Okay, let us see if it is magnetic. Okay, see, I will put it on the top of this stone. You see, okay, and this one, this one, I think this is black carbonado. Okay, See, this glassy, it has a metallic cluster. Okay, you see the uh, thumbprint. It describes one of the signs of a black carbonado, and it has a crack also, some crack lines here. So, so, see. Now we're gonna use magnet. Okay, so we will use scratching. We will this is by scratching, and we will see if it will leave a scratch. You see this one. Okay, try to erase this one. See, there's no scratch. Okay, or maybe this is also a carbonaceous black uh, meteorite, but for me I think this is black carbonado diamond, rough black carbonado diamond. See that? Because of this thumbprint and some of these signs here, and crack lines here. Okay, so we'll go to the next carbonado black diamond here. This is really a real magnetic black carbonado diamond. See, this very expensive. See, this is very strange. And I brought these stones. I brought it to the Bureau of Mines, or Mines Bureau in Region 12, and eventually they haven't a laboratory studies for these stones, but they have some materials on how determine on how to determine if it is really a black carbonate diamond. They try to scratch it using their uh, pointed sharp nail, sharp metal, which has an MOHS of 9, and we found out that it leaves no scratch really, and they told us that uh, it has to be brought to the uh, gemologist or mines bureau in region 11 in Davao City, because there are some gemologists or geologists in mines bureau region 11, but I don't have time. Actually, we don't have enough money to go there for the fee for this, because every item you must pay for the fee of 5,000 per piece per item, so I cannot afford to pay for such for for that such amount. Okay, but this is really real black rough carbonado diamond. Okay, we'll try it using magnet, sorry, we'll try it using magnet. Okay, see, you see, it has a very strong magnetism. Okay, you see. Okay, okay, okay. You see that. Okay, we will scratch it. Okay, see this. Okay, I will remove this one. It's gone. You see. You see the